Hello everybody and welcome back to Solo Saturdays, where today, playing Halo Wars. Uh, just because I kind of felt like it. I don't know, I was thinking about playing Halo. But then I was looking through my list of games, I was like, you know what? Halo Wars, right? Like, why not? It's, I mean, I really like Halo Wars. And obviously we're not going to do the campaign, there's not going to be any story stuff here today, as is tradition for the Solo Saturdays, except I guess technically Spelunky. Technically that, we do the main story in that one. I suppose. But anyway, we're not doing story here. I've only put 45 hours into... This is Definitive Edition, by the way. I've only put 45 hours in Definitive Edition, which... Excuse me. Doesn't seem like a lot. I put a lot more hours into the original game, though. I don't know. I don't really know what would be the best. I think we're just going to do 3v3. We're playing Fort Dean, Heroic. Fort Dean's like one of my favorite maps. We're just going to roll with this, because why not? And... I'm not a Halo Wars pro. But... I've been playing this for long enough. I think I can make do. And this is either going to be a really good idea or a really bad idea. Because the whole point of this series is to just hang out and not really think too much. This is a strategy game, so you kind of have to think. Oh, and Serena's talking. I can't hear what Serena's saying because I have headphones on. It is hot in the studio today, and by studio, I mean my room. It's hot in my room. Hot outside, really. If it's hot in the room, it's probably hot outside. I guess that's not necessarily technically correct.
Enemy engagement.
This might be pretty difficult, but it will be long, so we should have a nice long match to look forward to. Are they? Is that red? No, Rebels maybe. Just gonna look around the map. I don't really know. I don't know any strategies. I like this YouTuber by the name of Turnip Plays, I think is his name. He does a lot of Halo Wars content. I haven't watched him in a while, but I really like his legendary run of Halo Wars. He did a legendary playthrough with his friend, and that was a really fun watch.
Local units. Supply pad upgraded.
Yeah, by no means am I an expert. And I hope it's not too loud either. You see, this is a problem with... This is the problem of switching up games constantly, is it's like, well, I have to always tweak my volume settings. And technically, I guess I could make different audio settings, right? I could do like, hey, this is the one where I play Spelunky, so I always have the audio setting for Spelunky set. But it's like, I don't know, that's so much. That's a lot, isn't it? I don't really know if there's anything... Oh, I think we can get this scot-free. And... Well, that's not good, is it? Yeah. Yes. That seems like probably not like a great idea, but it's an idea for sure. I have this delightful little yogurt drink. Hopefully it'll keep me cool.
Local units.
Go back to base.
Enemy engagement. Barracks complete. Gunner research.
Should be fine, right? All units. Go get this guy. He's annoying. See, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the strategies. I don't really know what the... Healing that guy probably isn't a good idea. Probably not a good use of my resources. I'm not like I said, I'm not an expert. but I do like the game. I think. All right, so there's a teleporter back here. It'll teleport you to the other side there. I do know that the. Did I do that? Did I train those guys? I don't remember doing that. I swear I don't remember doing that. The AI is kind of competent in this game, though, which is good, I guess. You want the AI in your strategy game to be good.
All units.
Gonna do a reactor. Anyone who's like largely familiar with Halo Wars gameplay, if you want to like critique the hell out of me in the comments, you can go ahead and do that. This isn't meant to be professional gameplay, and I don't have any skulls on. You can't turn skulls on in the menu. It has to be in the game menu. As you can see, there's no skulls on.
Reactor in
I do actually like to play with skulls on. Quite often. I know it's cheating, but like, I don't know. I have fun cheating.
The enemy now controls this location.
They're doing something there. Again, I don't have my headphones on. I refuse. It was hot. That's an interesting play by the AI. By yellow team. Oh dear. Oh. Okay.
all units. RPG research.
Spinning up Mac rounds. Mac on target.
Okay. Oh. This is certainly a way to begin the match.
Our ally has been driven back.
We'll figure this out. Don't worry. We're not gonna wipe immediately. If we wipe immediately, if we wipe in like the first 20 minutes, I don't know, something.
Yes, sir. Moving out. In the air.
Our allies attack.
We'll do something, you know, something or other. We'll figure it out.
Knock them down. All right. Good to go, sir. Give us an order. Moving.
When I said the AI was competent, like, it's not always strictly
Successfully.
true. No, they're fighting back. They're doing something here. We just like leave that guy. Okay. That's not good.
The enemy is training runs.
Goodness gravy. See, and what are my team was my team doing? Nothing, maybe. I don't know. I feel like they should be doing a little something. Oh, he's building up another base. Yeah, that's a good idea. You're getting. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Waiting for orders. Yes, sir. On the way.
We're just gonna pull back to my base, I think.
Warthog, ready to roll. Spartan, good to go.
Huh.
Turret complete.
Okay. You know, maybe I wasn't like exactly ready for this outcome. Maybe I was a bit full of myself. See, okay, why is the enemy doing this? Like, all the AI. Oh, sheesh. Well, like, he does have a second base at least, so. Like, all the AI is on heroic difficulty. But the enemy's the only one that's kicking ass out here. Like, why are my guys doing that? What are they doing? What is he doing? Nothing. Your base just got destroyed, brother. And blue team's doing fuck all. Like, I don't know. I'm making a fool of myself. I just started playing this game for the masses, and I'm making a fool of myself here. I mean, do I even bother? He's getting his ass kicked.
Research.
The reason I put on all these AI was because I was like, you know what, let's just have a calm game, right? Where we can chill out and kind of let the AI do some work for us. But it turns out
Base under attack.
that I'm actually the one doing all the freaking work still. Jeez Louise. Okay, Hornets. Get those guys, I guess. Dude. Okay, stop that. Stop that! Okay.
Turret complete.
I think we can recover from this. This seems doable. We took him out. It only cost us literally everything, but okay. Well, I guess we didn't completely wipe it.
Our ally has been driven back.
So I think blue team's like completely out of the game at this point. Like they may as well just be dead, right?
Our allies' attack failed.
I think we still got this. So
Turret complete.
yeah, that's my guy.
Our ally says that he is assaulting this position.
What are you doing? I don't know. You silly guys. You're so crazy. Okay, what's going on over here? Did the enemy take this base? I probably shouldn't be using a Spartan to scout, but okay, no, they didn't. They're stupid. We're just gonna go ahead and take that base then. You know, I know in all of my time playing this game, I've noticed that the AI does not like building turrets very much.
Station complete.
Our ally attacked unsuccessfully.
Well, I mean, they seem to be doing well enough for themselves. Oh, holy moly, that's... That's a lot of bad guys. I mean, he's still doing alright, I guess. But...
Reactor complete.
I do love yogurt drinks, though. Yogurt's good.
enemy is training jackals.
Okay, well,
Supply pad complete.
where's my Spartans at?
Give me an order. I'll
Our
get it.
enemy is neglecting his army. He's forgotten to train additional units.
Somebody get it. Bruh.
Send me in.
Okay, I guess nobody's getting it. What are we doing here, guys?
Supply pad complete.
Okay. We're gonna be fine with whatever that was. So anyway, other than failing miserably at Halo Wars, what else have I been? Oh shoot! What else have I been up to this week? Well, a lot of Star Wars. I've been watching a lot of Star Wars, basically. It's like nothing's changed since last week. I'm still just watching a copious amount of Star Wars stuff.
The enemy is fielding brutes.
Supply pad upgraded.
Oh crap!
Get that.
Dude, you guys
Improved. Turret improved.
actually.
Gyro's ready. Coordinate engagement. Good to go, sir.
It's like one guy. I guess you can do something there.
The enemy now
Reserves.
controls
Research.
this location.
Feeling fine.
Oh my glob. Okay, really?
All units.
555. Ready.
Well, this is dumb. Okay, look at this. This is ridiculous. What the hell is Yellow doing, huh? Also getting his ass kicked. Oh no, he's not. Those are crates. Okay, well,
The base has been destroyed.
Where to? Taking command.
Our ally has been driven back.
okay.
Wingman.
Oh wait, we actually took the. Okay, here then. Get back over here. I didn't think he survived. How he survived that, I don't know. I'm not gonna question it either.
I believe the enemy is planning to attack here.
We're gonna hold on to this. We're not gonna go down without a fight.
Turret improved.
Okay, well we might be going down. Okay, well, what the hell, man, dude? This is ridiculous. Look at this baloney. Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't know if that was a smart usage of my
Full units.
abilities or what, but.
Marines, good to go. Yes. Good as dead. Marines ready, sir. Marines, hoorah!
Local units. Local units.
Yes, sir.
Local units.
Tactical Marines.
Took down a locust though. Yay, everybody! Good job. Yeah.
The enemy may be preparing to assault this
Well, I don't like.
base.
I can't hear what the what the computer's saying, but I don't like that red indicator on my base. See, I'm not a fan of that.
All units. Local units. All units.
All units. all
the sky.
units.
They've got locusts.
Shit! Okay, so it's literally just me against all three. How did my teams fumble so bad? Guys, I was just telling the audience. I was like, these guys are competent. They're fucking.
Turret complete. Local units.
And then they drop the ball this hard. I'm carrying and I'm still losing. What the hell, guys? This was absolutely dog shit performance by AI player 1 and AI player 2. This has been a disaster. I don't have any units. Dude, what happened? I've played Halo Wars on like heroic before. I mean, I have beaten the computer before. And with my guys, like this should have been an even playing field, but look at this. Absolutely dog shit. And that's going on my permanent record now. Dude, I really don't know what just happened there. We should have been a lot better than that. Well, what now? We can't really start up a whole new match, right? I don't want this to go on for this episode to go on for too long. You know, what if we just went? What if we just did a nice little easy match? You know, actually, I really like this level. Easy's like too easy, but you know, in the interest of actually completing a game. No. Let's just pretend that didn't happen, right? And just have some fun. So at least as long as we're playing on easy mode, we can probably talk more about stuff. This was my main concern about playing this game. Was that I would be focusing too much on the game and not the commentary.
The enemy is moving quickly and aggressively, and will try to attack us before we're ready.
So maybe this. What the hell are you doing? Get out of here!
All units.
Okay, then I'm gonna. Like, you have supplies right there. I don't know why you couldn't. Just taking that. Is this spite or something? Because of the last game, you were the one who failed. AI player 1. Dummy. I hope this solo Saturday is at least funny. Because of the failure of my pals here, we've had some absolute dog shit commentary so far. But anyway,
Local units. Supply pad upgraded.
maybe we can go over here and grab some supplies. There might be some supplies
Base
over
under
here.
attack. Supply
Huh?
pad complete.
Really? Like, that was kind of dumb. There is no way that I'm gonna lose an easy match.
Complete.
There's no way. The easy mode is too easy in this
Gunner
game.
research.
I can't lose. Okay, I'm gonna wait till this thing is like almost destroyed so that I can get my resources back. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of destroying my building, even though it's almost complete. Or actually, well,
Barracks complete.
I can get something out of this here. Dude, they're all ganging up on me. You're not gonna help? So maybe that will distract them. Yeah, get fucked, idiot. Jeez Louise. So anyway, my week has just been Star Wars. Like, completely... Actually, wait, did I talk about this last time? I don't know if I remember if I played it last time, but I played the Bubsy 4D demo. Because Bubsy came out. Let me look. Let me look at my handy dandy calendar. It was the 22nd.
Turret complete.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so... I'm pretty sure I would have... Yeah, played that after I recorded that week's Solo Saturday. So Bubsy 4D, incredibly surprising game. That, like, I only played the demo. I haven't bought it yet, but I really should because it's only $20. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot of water because it is hot, at least to me. But Bubsy 4D is like actually really fun.
But he is attacking the enemy.
I very thoroughly enjoyed what I've played the demo. I've only played the first 2 levels, I think. But it is, like, surprisingly... Like, it's... Like, you can tell whoever made it is, like, really...
Supply pad upgrade.
Like, they're super, like, you know, it's super speedrun-y kind of game. Like, I don't know how to describe it, because what I want to say is I want to say it's, like, a movement game. But that sounds stupid, because, like, every game has movement in it. It's like describing...
Supply pad upgrade.
It's like describing a... Like, Devil May Cry type game as a character action game. Like... Every game a character performs actions, right? But I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, it feels really nice to move in, and it's got like so many cool like bits of the moveset. You know, Bubsy has a lot of cool things he can do. And you can channel together a lot of things. Like, whoever made this game, whoever worked on this game, was obviously really liked the Cappy movement in Mario Odyssey, because this game you can do all the like these crazy dives and then an extra dive and stuff, and it's just really fun. I really like it.
Spartan, good to go.
And it seems like Ant Dude liked it. I didn't watch his whole review because I was like, I want to go in blind. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna like go crazy over Bubsy spoilers, right? But yeah, I like going into things blind, even if it doesn't necessitate.
Turret complete. Local units.
Excuse me, I got hiccups. But yeah, I don't know. I would have gone blind, and it's a charming game. I really love the aesthetic. I love the art style. It is very nice. Oh, these guys. I think will be okay. Yeah, fun game. I did start playing that, and because I've been really itching though for a 3D platformer recently, like a short one. I want I got something in my hair in my mouth. I've just been like really itching for like a short, like 3D platformer. You know what I mean? And that's why I got on the Bubsy, because I was like, you know what, Actually, no. I saw it on the Switch eShop. I was looking on the eShop for platformers. Like PUBG 4D, huh? Like, interesting. And of course, I played the demo. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? I played the demo, and I was like, yeah, this is fun.
Station
This is good.
complete.
And it seems like it's pretty short too, which fits, of course, my criteria for a short game. Because a lot of Mario games, like as much as I love Mario games, because you know, the obvious thing is like, oh, well, if you want like a 3D platformer, you need to scratch it to play a Mario game. But it's like, well, I played so much Mario, and those games aren't really short at all. Like, not if you want to 100% them, which I like to do. Whenever I play a game, I like to 100% it. You know, and like I said, I've been really itching for something that I can just pick up and 100%, and you know, in like a day or so. And that's why I love Bowser's Fury so much. Like, just being a really fun platformer, it was obviously cool, but then it's like, you know, it's so nice and short. Maybe a little bit of padding there at the end to like hit that last goal, because I know like the Lucky Islands are like, kinda, but I do really really like Bowser's Fury. That's the name. And in contrast, like 3D World, I do as much as I love 3D World, it is definitely not short to 100%. No way. Which is a shame. Same with Galaxy as well. The Galaxy games are pretty long, especially if you want to do the Luigi campaign in Galaxy 1, which I did. They're quite long games.
Supply pad complete.
I know it's optimal to rush, but I don't care. We're just gonna chill. We're chilling and talking.
Supply pad upgraded. RPG research.
Moving out.
You know, let's see what this guy does. This is something I've thought about before. I really want to just like start a Halo Wars match. Just kind of watch the AI do stuff. You know, that could be a fun thing in the future. I don't think you can specifically. Oh dear. I don't know if there's a way to specifically, like just make computer players, the whole lobby computer players, but I mean, I think that would be neat to watch. Like, especially if you put them all on Legendary. I think it'd be neat to like kind of watch them all do their thing. Like turn off the fog of war and just like see them all like roaming around. Like I think that'd be fun. You might be able to do that in Halo Wars too. I'm not sure. I haven't played. I feel like if you could, I would have done it before though.
Local units.
I feel like I would have done that. And Odyssey, don't even get me started on Odyssey. You can't 100% that game, hardly. I mean, obviously you can, but it's like, I've never done it. Because there's like, way too many moons. Way too much stuff in that game to unlock. Which makes it for, you know, it makes a good like speedrun game. For instance, where you were able to, you can replay it and you'll go through all these routings, different routes and everything, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, but at the same time, it makes it difficult to really want to spoot up a file and play, to me. Because I like 100%ing games like that. That's someone's car absolutely blasting some kind of music. I think you can hear that. I think that's what the mic is picking up. Which is silly, but
The enemy's
whatever.
attention is focused elsewhere. He's not building enough new units.
I like setting up like Wolverines. Whenever I play this, I've always liked to make this like the air base, I guess. Like, because a lot of nothing's coming over this way except for air, so you might as well make these like air defenses.
Standing by. Moving. Wolverine, ready. Moving out. Where to? I'll get it.
Yeah, I don't really have to do anything crazy. Like I said, this is easy mode.
Turret complete.
Because I got my butt handed to me, like, I got embarrassed. Oh yeah, Bubsy. Yeah, Bubsy seems like a great platformer for that, to scratch that itch, though. Because it seems nice and short. It might be a little tricky to 100%, I don't know. Because it's one of those games where you collect, like, the main collectible, I guess, is yarn balls. And, they're not like Mario coins. Right, where Mario coins, they just go into a level. They're there again. They're kind of pointless. The yarn balls, there's a limited number of them. It's a limited number of yarn balls you collect in each stage and move on. So that might be a little tedious. I don't know. I think you can actually get an upgrade. I saw that lets you like find where they are, but
Research.
at any rate. It seems like a nice short game to 100% is kind of the point that I'm making. But despite that, I have not bought the full game. Like I said, I've just been on my Star Wars kick mostly, and boy, oh boy, lots of cool stuff going on in Star Wars. I reckon it's already happened. I've been watching Andor, which I don't know when that came out. I don't remember when any of this stuff came out.
Reserves. Research.
But Andor,
Complete.
super good. Like, I watched the first season over the course of the last like week or so, and then today I watched the first couple episodes of season 2, and I was like, "Jeez Louise, like this stuff's good. This is like it's so good. I really love it." Excuse me, I think I'm still. I'm dying. Not really. But sometimes it feels like I am. When I get the freaking hiccups, dude.
Fortress
Hate
upgrade
hiccups.
complete. All units. Wingman. Research.
Help that guy out. I don't have any. Yeah. Oh, air units. Well.
All units. Supply pad complete.
Moving. Moving.
That's a darn shame now, isn't it? Sorry, yellow.
Supply pad complete. All units.
Andor's good. What else about Star Wars? People have been talking about Rats Terrell from the Phantom Menace, which it's like the first time anyone's ever talked about Rats Terrell, ever.
Supply pad complete.
It's funny. People are just posting the video of him dying over and over, and it's like, dude, show some respect to poor Mr. Terrell over here.
All units.
Heartless animals. Why don't you have a gunner on that, at least? Like, it's not that hard. You can just get a gunner.
Supply pad upgraded. Supply pad complete.
Our ally is
Supply
building a
pad
base
complete.
here.
I like that about Star Wars. Star Wars has this thing where, because people are talking about Rat's Trail because somebody brought up a deleted scene from The Phantom Menace, which features a scene of the pod racer announcer guys talking about his family. It's like, oh, his family showed up to watch the race, and we heard Mrs. Terrell just got out of the hospital, and she's got like a baby. It's like, oh, that's adorable. And then he, of course, the video immediately cuts to him dying. That's like so funny. It's so like, that's what I love that about Star Wars. It can be so silly like that. And in a lot of ways, it's kind of similar to why I love this, like Smiling Friends kind of humor. Yeah, it's a very similar type of humor Star Wars has, where the joke is just kind of that these funny creatures are played straight, and I like that because you can take it seriously, but there's also like this layer. It's like it's layered. There's the you can take it seriously, but then it's also still funny.
Turret complete.
And that's kind of what a lot of Star Wars is, to me at least.
Turret complete.
Because I can see the inherent absurdity.
Turret upgrade.
Absurdity is a good way to put it. It's absurd, but absurd not in like a bad way, but it is. I don't know how to describe it. It's absurd, and absurd is not a bad thing. I love it. Again, it's why so many people like the style of humor that Smiling Friends has. Like that's kind of the exact kind of humor that they. I don't know, popularized. I mean, maybe. Smiling Friends was pretty mainstream. And they were pretty open about their intentions with it. So maybe you could say they popularized that kind of style of humor, but I mean, that's all it is. Really, it's just you kind of just take it seriously. Like the joke is that these funny-looking cartoon characters, these funny-looking aliens, are just existing here, and people are talking to them, and it's just real and it's funny. That's something that I think Rise of Skywalker did, which did really good. And you'll never hear me praise the Rise of Skywalker ever again, but that's something it did well. Like Babu Frick, genuinely a highlight of that movie. And Claude. Was that his name, Claude, or is his name Klaus? I can't remember. The live slug reaction guy. He's also pretty funny. Because he's just there, and people treat him like he's a big deal, even though he doesn't have arms. Like, what does he do? And, who knows? He's just there, and it's funny. Rise of Skywalker it sure is a movie. I don't really like it very much, but I mean, it does have good aspects to it. It just completely fumbled the bag, completely and utterly. It's a shame. Because it has some neat stuff going on.
Neural implant research.
Hell jumpers are in the tube. Hell jumpers standing down.
Are we just gonna go into it to attack? I don't know about just yet, maybe.
Supply pad upgraded.
I like to play this game very defensively. Even though, again, like I'm on easy mode, I don't have any reason to play defensively, but I don't know. It's fun. And look at that. Oh, I love the beam tower thingy. It's fun. I love Halo. I love this art style. It looks like we made a good decision leaving these guys here. I really love this map. I always played on this map for hours as a kid because I love the Foreigner stuff, like the original like Halo 3 kind of style of Forerunner architecture is like freaking peak. I love it. And look at this. You got this whole ravine. I think that's literally labyrinth. Is the labyrinth. You get this like ravine. It's so cool. I love this game a lot.
Mega barrage research. Turret complete.
It's a wonderful game. Thought I gotta make it past their choke point. Maybe they did. One guy did. I assume he's going to be dead shortly. I'm just kind of messing around. They're just killing time. Just to hang out. Because once this ends, then we won't be able to hang out anymore. Not until next week.
Gauss cannon research. Spartan laser research.
I don't know if we're gonna play Halo Wars again though, on Solo Saturday. Maybe at some point, but easy mode's just too boring. And then, at least I think maybe. I mean, I guess not inherently, not too much. I do enjoy just like kind of sitting back and watching
Twin engine research.
stuff happen, I guess, and just talking. But
Deflection plating research.
it's probably I imagine one of the less interesting Solo Saturdays to watch. Set that up right there.
Reinforcements research. Turret improved.
What was I talking about? The Smiling Friends thing, the silly creatures. I don't really know if there's anything else to talk about in terms of that.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Where to?
Put you, why don't you put
Enemy
you?
engagement.
Oh dear. You're fine.
Piercing shot research.
They're probably gonna come in with a scarab eventually. I would assume.
Back improved.
We'll be ready for them. We're gonna take them out soon enough. Anyway, I think it's something that Star Wars did really well. It was just making these really absurd creatures and then having them be kind of normal. It was funny.
Ceramic armor research.
Vulture in the skies.
I think a lot of people don't like that kind of thing, though. I don't think. I think sometimes though people take Star Wars too seriously. I think a lot of the times actually people take Star Wars too seriously. Not that you can't take it seriously, but you sometimes just gotta admit that, like, yeah, this is goofy, and that's kind of I think that's the point. I think, like I said, I think you can simultaneously see both as being true. Like, you can simultaneously say that this is goofy while also taking it kind of seriously. I think the prequels kind of leaned into the goofiness a little more, maybe ish, kind of than the original trilogy, but so the original trilogy is pretty silly. Like the scene in Return of the Jedi with the Ewoks, when the Ewok like dies and then the other one like reacts realistically. And it's like, that's a sad scene. I think it's a really sad scene, and it really always made me really upset as a kid. But, at the same time, if you're an outsider looking in, it's like, okay, well, there's these two teddy bear things, these goofy like little teddy bear guys, and they're dying, and then it's like he's having a realistic like grieving process. And it's like, okay, I can see why that's silly. Like, again, that's something like that Smiling Friends would do. It's silly and it's goofy, but at the same time, it's like equally sad and depressing, and it makes you really feel for him.
Waiting for orders. Moving. Orders. Waypoint. Proceed. Vulture. Good to go.
We got our 4 vultures. I think we're good.
Enemy engagement.
Don't actually. But not everyone can take that seriously, though. I go back and forth as like, is that like a skill issue? Because I kind of think that might be a skill issue. But at the same time, I don't know. I think fair enough. That's a you thing.
Supply pad upgrade.
And I suppose it depends on the intent as well. Perhaps of the creator.
Healing targets.
Enemy engagement.
Like, is the scene intended to be funny?
Hell jumpers are in the tube. Odie. Hell jumpers. Standing down.
And really,
Moving out. Rocket launch. Rocket in the air.
no.
Moving up.
I think like the Star Wars stuff certainly is.
Yes. Ready to launch. Full speed.
But then I guess say something like Xenoblade, for instance, with the no pawn. I think they feel a very similar kind of ideas, like of that whole thing, where it's like, well, they're very silly,
Going there now.
and then they're taken seriously within the world. I mean, they're also, I guess, of course, acknowledged as goofy, but at the same time, they're real. Like, this is a real world. Like, nobody's saying like, oh, this is, well, maybe a little bit in Xenoblade X, I guess, but really nobody's like, oh, this is silly, this is crazy, what a wacky thing. They're largely, it's like, okay, we're especially in like Xenoblade 1. I think Xenoblade 1 does it like the best, personally, with how the no pawn are treated, because it's like, yeah, it is a lot more in line, I guess, with that Star Wars thing of, these guys, I mean, sure, maybe they're a little eccentric, but they're just, another race of people living here. There's nothing really too out of the ordinary. X, again, like I said, X does make them a lot sillier, and they do point out a lot of the absurdity a little bit more. But I still think the no pawn work, but not for everybody. A lot of people do find them to be a little bit too silly, I think.
Stay frosty.
And I mean, I guess that's fine. It's like Sonic as well. Sonic's a good example of this, because so many people I've seen have such a hard time taking like Sonic seriously because you know it's like it's cartoon animals like doing serious things, stuff like, especially like where's the other guys at? If that wasn't their last base, then did they take this? They must have. That's the only other place they could be.
Engines up.
Interesting. But a lot of people, they have a hard time taking Sonic seriously, and you know, I think that's more fair than say like Xenoblade, for instance. Because Sonic, I don't know. Like I said, like I do take Sonic. I can take Sonic seriously. I do take Sonic seriously. But at the same time, like you know, I could acknowledge like why people think it's silly, and sometimes I think it is silly. I don't know. It's that kind of that layered kind of thing to me that makes it more enjoyable. Because I can enjoy it in multiple ways. You know, I can take things seriously just as much as I can like be like, yeah. I mean that is funny. There's some guys. They're definitely up there in the top left corner, aren't they? But I like that kind of layer to things, where I can acknowledge that something is both silly and take it seriously, and just have a lot of fun with it. Now we win. See, that was too easy.
Your team is victorious.
Yay, we did it. We freaking crushed everything. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I've had the hiccups like this whole time. Yeah, not too easy. Like I said, so next time, I don't know. We probably won't play Halo Wars for a while. Because this is, like I said, it was either a little too intense or a little too silly. Silly? No, I mixed up. It was either a little too intense or a little too boring, rather. At least I think so. But you know, at least it allowed us to have some conversation, even though it was boring. I've not beat the game on easy or on normal mode. Well, skirmish though. What have I done on a skirmish here? Oh, there's my service record, if anyone was curious. And I played for 46 hours on Definitive Edition. But yeah. What other final thoughts? I feel like this was this a boring episode? Like I said, I think next time we won't play Halo Wars. I did consider doing Splunky. Maybe I should have stuck with my Splunky guns. Just did that. But I was feeling a little bit of Halo Wars. You know, I played a lot of this game as a kid, and like I remember a lot of like summer months, because you know that's when you have a lot of the time as a kid in summer. So I would be inside playing Halo Wars, swapping, but dude, I would play like some missions of one Halo game, and I'd go up, I'd you know, turn it off, I'd grab the disc, put it back up on the case, grab another disc. I remember when we had discs. We used to have discs that we put into our consoles. Now everything's just download. I download everything now because I'm a chud. Yeah, I played a lot of Halo Wars 1. At least it feels like I did. Um. Trying to think of what else to say. Next time, maybe, I don't know. I can never really say what we're gonna do next time because I always change my ideas. Like, oh, what, you know, I feel like playing this today. Like, I feel like I could record some of this today. But what I can tell you is tomorrow there's a new Pikmin episode coming out. New Pikmin. I gotta get back to recording those as well. Gotta record more because I'm. You know, spoiler alert, I recorded a lot of all those in bulk, really. Like, you're watching Pikmin 2 right now. I already beat Pikmin 3, I'm on Pikmin 4. I only did like 2 episodes of Pikmin 4, I think. So far. That's enough to, I have enough videos to last me a while. Ugh, it is getting really muggy in here, so I probably should end it. If anybody has any short 3D platforms, by the way, please tell me. Please, I would be so grateful if you told me. I actually would, though, because I don't know. I'm still kind of feeling the platformer itch. I just don't want to buy Bubsy right now, because I'm spending a lot of money. I've spent a lot of money recently. But until then, everybody have a good night, have a good day, and such. And I'll see you tomorrow for Pikmin and next week for the next Solo Saturday. Well, technically, I mean, if you want to watch with Fiery Plays too. If you want to go watch Fiery Plays, you can do that. Give me the views, the sweet views. Give me the viewership, please. And thank you.